Hello everyone, welcome to Screen to Screen. Today, we're looking at DuckTales.
Oh boy!
DuckTales is back. I just said TuckTales.
I mean, they do tuck their tails sometimes.
I guess they do. DuckTales is back, and I'm very excited about it. We were just watching the new show.
Yeah.
And then we want to play the old game.
Yeah!
So let's duck in for some adventure.
Oh, I see what you did there. It was a duck.
It was good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit that go. Start. There we go. All right. So I played this game once when I was very young.
Ditto.
I remember Transylvania, the theme song. I remember in the Himalayas you can't do your pogo jump. On the moon, I always used to play the moon because
Yeah, it's the moon.
It's the moon. So
Looks like we're looking for moon cheese on the moon.
yeah, moon cheese. So yeah, so as you well know, Uncle Scrooge is a bit of a treasure hunter, and he's got to find all this treasure. At least I believe that's how the story goes.
Probably. It's probably something to do with treasure.
So that new show, I was into it.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that. I like what they did. I like how they kind of drew on the legend that DuckTales has become over the years. And like Huey, Dewey, and Louie are sort of like, oh, I heard he swims in money. Like that kind of stuff is pretty fun.
Yeah. Personally, I enjoyed that they kind of fixed Uncle Scrooge a little bit. He's no longer a horrifying miser. He's more of an adventure seeker.
I mean, like,
He's always been an adventure seeker, but at no point is he like disturbingly greedy.
It seems like in the original it was sort of like he was in the adventure for the for the glory of the prize.
Yeah.
And it feels a little more like in the new one he's in it for the adventure. Like he's still like a rich, like kind of comically miserly kind of guy, but I agree with what you said. It's a little different. He's sort of like
he's a likable character.
yeah. He's become sort of this like, oh, I used to be an adventurer, and what have I become? You know, I need to get in touch with what made me my fortune.
Yeah,
you know,
I need to get back to my adventurer roots.
Yeah, so that was really fun. I like what they did with the kids. They're all unique characters now, and
yeah, in the past they went through the creative decision of let's have all three of them be the same character.
which is always good from a storytelling perspective to have three characters identical. I really don't know if there was a difference between the three in the original. Like I watched a whole bunch of DuckTales.
In the original, they were just three of
Yeah.
the same character wearing different colored hats and shirts.
Like in preparation for this episode we're recording now, I watched like 14 episodes of the classic show.
Am I supposed to be able to do something other than jump?
Can you hit? I don't remember. I think
Buttons aren't doing anything but jump.
I think you jump on stuff, right? Like you pogo
This
on.
guy
But you
hurts.
pogo. Can you pogo on?
How do I pogo?
Can you double jump or jump and press down? I know there was a pogo button.
I also remember.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
I don't
the
know
one.
how I did this.
There you
but
go.
I've
That's
done
how
it.
you do it. Yeah, in the Himalayas you can't do it because he just sinks in the snow. If I remember that correctly.
I have to pogo the treasure chest. I see.
There you go. Now you're getting it. Yeah, and so the first episode aired on YouTube. I don't know if they aired on Disney XD proper, but
I don't know.
But the new show is coming out. I think in September. It's right around the
Believe
corner.
that is correct. Oh God,
And I'm excited. I got that duck fever.
Yeah. I'm also very excited. All right, now I know how to play.
All right, yeah. I also watched the movie, the DuckTales.
Nice.
When they get the genie, which actually is based on one of their episodes. It seems.
You mean based on one of the comics?
Well, I guess yes, that is true. But what I mean is that like the character of the genie, I can't remember the name of the actor.
Robin Williams.
No, not that one. I can't remember the name of the actor. The guy who was in
Robin Williams.
The DuckTales, the DuckTales genie. There's a bit of a flamboyance they give the character, and the actor has that sort of I can't remember his name.
Robin Williams.
It's not. It's funny that you mentioned that because as we all know, the DuckTales movie came out 2 years before Aladdin,
That's true.
and it looks like Disney was like, oh man, this genie.
This genie's the money ticket.
Yeah, everyone's into these. Though it actually didn't do very well. The DuckTales movie. Goof Troop was adapted into a Goofy movie, and it originally wasn't going to be called Goof Troop the movie, but because the DuckTales movie didn't do well, they rebranded it.
That's true.
Yeah, so kind of too bad. I would have liked to see the whole Disney afternoon adapted into a film series.
Well, maybe. I know you're excited about this new DuckTales. I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a bit of a cinematic universe because they do hint at it in the first episode. They mention Spoonerville, the home of Goofy and Goof Troop. I mentioned St. Canard, which is the home of Darkwing Duck, who is confirmed to be in an episode at least of DuckTales. And they also talk about Cape Suzette, which is from Tailspin.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, the whole Disney afternoon has been represented in just the first episode of DuckTales. And man, if they make a whole Disney afternoon universe, man, I will watch all of it. I'll watch all of it.
Every last episode.
Yeah, unless it becomes really bad. I mean, obviously. But if it's as good as that first 2 episodes or whatever,
It's as good as the new Mummy reboot.
Yeah. I want a cinematic universe, not like a dark universe. That's off to a real bad start.
Real bad.
Ugh. Universal, I know you watch the show. Do better.
Yeah, Universal.
Come on, guys. That was no good. Oh man. So Gizmo Duck, he's gonna come back.
Yeah, he's confirmed as a voice actor.
He was always my favorite of the bunch. You know, I never really watched a lot of DuckTales when it was on.
Why not?
Because to my very young mind, because a lot of these DuckTales episodes were like multi-episode arcs.
Yeah.
And I'd come in and I'd watch, like I don't know, like 3 or 4 years old, I don't know, and they'd have the episode up, and I'd be like, I don't know what's going on, like I couldn't retain the plot from a week before, like it was too much, and I'm like, this is for older kids.
This is for adults.
Yeah, this is an adult show, and so I wasn't really into it, but I did love Darkwing Duck.
Love when Scrooge goes above the
Oh yeah.
the black bar. It's like, we can't display time
Yeah.
or health.
He's breaking the game with his jumping. Yeah, but DuckTales based on the Uncle Scrooge comics, which I've read a little bit of, but not in years, so I really couldn't speak much to that. I don't know if you've dabbled in the Uncle Scrooge comics.
Not very much.
Yeah.
Again, the reason why I like the new show is they made Uncle Scrooge into a character who was actually likable for a change, and in the comics, he was a bit of an asshole, and in the original show, a little bit of an asshole.
I think everyone's more likable. I think Mrs. Beakley is way improved.
Oh, yes.
Because, like, I was just watching the movie, and Mrs. Beakley's just like, oh my, there's a genie, oh! And she's, like, fainting, and just, she's just, like, a walking cliche. I guess she's a little bit of a cliche now, too. But
she's a more exciting cliche.
Yeah,
now.
it's much more interesting. She's sort of taken the place of, I forgot the butler's name, but I think he's out.
It seems like it. It seems like Miss Beakley, because she has Wendy, is going to be... is in her name, right? Webby.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it into a real name.
Webigail.
Webigail!
But yeah, no, she's interesting. She's sort of like kind of Scrooge's like closest thing to a friend.
Yeah.
Where she's like kind of always annoyed by him, but kind of looking out for him at the same time.
And not wanting to be a secretary.
Right. Kind of a Sherlock kind of situation with what's her name, the landlady.
Oh yeah, Miss Landlady.
Yeah, if my sister watches this, she's going to yell at me for not remembering her name. But she won't, because no one watches this show. Except for you.
Mysterious stranger on the internet.
Prove that you watched this. Write us a comment. We're just screaming into the void here. Yeah.
Yeah, other people watch our other shows.
That's true. That's true. I'm not saying people don't watch our channel, but no one watches this show yet because it's still new.
Yeah, it's only a couple episodes old. Fuck you, plants.
But yeah, this week was better. I like Launchpad. Like it's funny because like Launchpad is always kind of the dope, but I think they took his dopiness into a new direction.
To a new level of dopey.
Yeah, it's a different kind of thing. I feel like they got his tone right. Like he's still the lovable doofish, like well-meaning kind of like he's like it's weird. He's kind of cool. Like he's always been like a little cool.
Yeah.
But he's also like pretty dumb, but not so dumb that he can't do anything. Like overly confident maybe, but not in an annoying, aggressive way. I don't know. But I like what they did with him. I remember this.
I got tired of losing the Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of levels to choose from. I mean, we can jump around in here.
I certainly will be.
Did you play any of the remake of this game?
No, I have not.
Maybe we'll play it on this channel if people demand it. I'd be interested in it, but they've changed things around a bit. If I understand, I don't think that you're looking for treasure. I think you might be looking for like pieces to something. Pieces of your nephews. Probably some sort of machine or something. Because I remember I looked like a side-by-side comparison of this level when we're playing in the remastered version, and one of them has like Launchpad is just like hanging out on the moon, and I think it might be this one, but that is replaced in the new one with like a piece of like a ship or something, or it might be reversed. I might be confusing that, but it's also an interesting thing to note that the color scheme of Scrooge in this game is more true to the new show than it is to the original. Kind of fun.
Gotta get that first bounce, otherwise you do not bounce. You gotta grab that rope, otherwise you die.
Yeah, you gotta grab that rope. Yeah, we should every time you die now, we should kind of pick a new level because we're kind of starting to reach the end of our allotted time here.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm at the moon.
I'm saying good job. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying good job. More of that, please.
Do more.
So die faster.
Well, you don't have to worry too much about that. I am excellent at this game.
Another really fun game of this genre is Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
I really like that one. It's been many a happy day of my childhood playing that. This theme, I remember. I don't know why. This one's stuck with me.
I can't make it out of this.
I always got creeped out by like ghosty things in video games. Like the teleport thing. I remember the mirror teleporting. I seem to remember that. Or maybe bad guys teleport out of it. Something about that. But all right. This is where there are people, so it must have been the original.
Huey has been kidnapped. Help him, please.
Okay. Why don't you do something about it?
Yeah, Webby.
But anyway, I was saying like these like little skeleton, little creatures always kind of creep me out because usually, not with this game obviously, but usually in those kind of games you can't kill them. Like dry bones or booze. You can't kill them so easily.
Yeah.
So I imagine this is Magica Dispel's lair or something.
Probably.
Now, I don't know if she's confirmed to be in the new series. I haven't seen anything about her.
I thought she was. I know. Well, I don't know. I thought that someone told me that she has a voice actress already attached to her.
Okay. Yeah, because June Foray just passed. Sad, because she was a very prominent voice actor for her time, and still, for a while.
Yeah.
There we go. I knew there was a teleport. Oh, you're back here.
Well, that is the only other mirror we've seen so far.
Alright. Or maybe this is like a central hub.
Shut up! I don't care about that one. Like the other nephew's better.
She's not a nephew.
I'm talking about the other two. She wants me to rescue one.
Oh, I see. There he is. There's all.
There's old Hubert.
Oh, Hubert Cumberdale.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Guess what? This house was an illusion. All
what?
All what? Finish your thought, kid.
Oh no. Well, you saved him, I guess. Is he sparkling? Looked like Scrooge just looked like he sparkled for a moment. I don't know. Maybe it was just an illusion.
It's all an illusion.
As Hubert said.
Oh, he's been kidnapped again.
Oh, jeez. Yep. You got him again. Great.
I'm so hopping mad at you.
Some good jumping there.
Thank you.
Oh, I remember these guys. I think you have to like hit the ball there or something. Does that? Yeah. And they unravel.
Wow.
It's a real creepy game. All these ghouls.
Let me like ball. It's a fucking ball.
There we go.
I died.
Well, looks like you died. So, I guess we just ride this one out because we're just about out of time here. What do you think about the DuckTales game?
Doing the pogo annoys me because you have to land the first pogo.
Yeah.
If you don't, your Scrooge will just stop doing the pogo motion.
Yeah.
So like that.
Yeah.
Without landing, he just puts it away,
Well,
and that annoys me.
I hope that they reboot Rescue Rangers because I'd love to play that game.
You would.
I can't play it unless they reboot it though. That's the problem. Alright, well, why don't you kill yourself in something?
Okay.
So you could end this game.
What was that? What hurt me?
What's going on?
There we go. How many lives do I have? Come
You
on,
have all of the
Scrooge.
lives. I think this is your last life, right? That's like that P0 at the top. Is that like player life?
I don't know. You're the expert.
I'm no expert.
Wish there was a pit for me to fall into.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to die. There we go.
Game over. We did it.
We did it. All right. Well, that was DuckTales. I'm glad I watched 14 episodes ish of the show to prepare for this episode. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you next time for more Screen to Screen.
Bye.
Bye.